Title: India's Train of Terror, Hundreds Injured, Deaths Rising, Is Safety Being Derailed? TLDR. Major train calamity in India claimed numerous lives, leaving over 350 bruised, battered, and traumatized. While rescuers are doing their bit with the strength of Hercules, questions are starting to pile up like the wreckage itself. Is Indian Railways on the right track? Alright folks, buckle up. We're taking a deep dive into the rollercoaster that was Friday's disaster in eastern India, where two passenger trains decided to derail and recreate a scene straight out of a disaster movie. So, what do we know? Well, authorities are playing hide and seek with the exact numbers, but it's clear that a whole lot of people have had their world flipped upside down. Around 500 of India's bravest, cops and rescue workers, are battling the chaos, dragging folks from the wreckage. Some 200 people are still believed to be trapped, echoing the nightmarish Alive movie scenario. But with trains instead of planes. And no mountain. Talking about the scale of the tragedy, more than 350 people have been rushed to hospitals. Officials are on their toes, getting all hospitals, private and government, ready to welcome the wounded. Is this an episode of Grey's Anatomy or what? What caused the disaster, you ask? The million-dollar question. That's being investigated as we speak, but given the past track record of India's railways, some are already side-eyeing the outdated, signalling equipment and human errors. A brief history lesson for y'all: train accidents are no stranger to India. In 2016, 14 coaches off the track led to over 100 lives lost, and in 1995, 2 trains collided, claiming a whopping 358 lives. So, does the Indian railway system have an expiration date like the milk in your fridge? Moving on, Prime Minister Narendra Modi tweeted about the tragedy, because, let's face it, what's a disaster without a tweet from the PM, expressing his distress and wishing for the speedy recovery of the injured. But here's the thought bubble: is a tweet enough, when every day millions of people bet their lives on these iron horses? India's Railway Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw and Odisha's Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik are racing against time to reach the accident site. But what about racing against time to improve railway safety? Fun fact: India boasts of the largest train network under one management in the world, with over 12 million people riding 14,000 trains across 40,000 miles of track daily. But amidst these mind-boggling numbers, can we spot the word safety? Disclaimer: this news article is based on facts, but turned-up news does not provide or imply any form of advice or recommendations. Be a smart cookie and make your own decisions, peeps. As we sign off, here's food for thought: when will India's railway system stop being a ticking time bomb? What do you think is the solution to curb these disasters? Better technology, more human vigilance, or some other fix? Drop your 2 cents below.